Hey everybody, set it back again. It's Monday, February 26th. Here in Dingaland, Barangay Mataway. Yep, that's where we are, once again, if you don't already know. It was raining earlier this morning. Rained pretty good. Right now it's clear. We still have problems with these dogs. These male dogs coming up here. I actually gave Patch a really long line. But we got her tied up over here now so she can't run too far. And then Jimmy Boy's on stray dog watch. There's one right there. See him? It's a big one too. They keep coming over here, man. He knows she's over here. Go ahead, Jimmy. Just throw a freaking rock at it. Really, folks, if I had a gun, I'd shoot these things. No doubt about it. There, he's coming back. Get him, Jimmy, get him! Get him! Ah, you missed. You suck. Anyway, here's Patch over here. We gave her a bath because she was really smelling bad after hanging out with all these dogs. Oh, you're a bad girl. You go over there. So you know you're not getting untied. You're going to stay that way till you're not in heat. So she's got a real long lead. She can go in the kitchen. She can get to her food and water. She can walk around a little bit. And she's in a place where she won't really get tangled up anywhere, which is good because usually when you give them a long leash, they get tangled all the time. So I got her tied to that gate there. And she's just going to have to deal with it. And then at night, they're going to put her in the room with them, sleep. They'll sleep. She'll sleep in there. But she's going to have to deal with being tied up for a while. She's not screaming and crying and going crazy like she used to when she was a puppy. She's pretty much putting up with it. And it's doing the job. It's doing a good job right now. There's the truck. I got 2 cars in here now, as we had before. I moved hers all the way to the front. If we have to go to the market or something, I'll use mine. Because I got a full tank of gas, which cost 4,000 pesos. Patron, turbo diesel. I always use the same. And I want to use some of that gas because if I sell it with full tank, you know, he's getting an extra 4,000 pesos from me. I mean, I'm gonna give him whatever's left in there, of course. If I only use a quarter tank, he's still gonna get what, 3,000 pesos from me. Anyway, it's okay. I don't mind. In U.S., usually when you buy a car, even a used car, most places will give you a full tank. just to say thank you. Or they used to anyway. I don't know if they still do. And I don't think they do it here in the Philippines. But pretty much every car I've ever bought, they gave you a full tank of gas before you left. Even when I leased a car from Kia once, they filled the tank for me. The first tank is free. They won't unless you asked anyway. I always asked. Said, "Hi, you gonna give me gas?" They usually do. Anyway, whatever gas is in there, he's gonna get. He's gonna get practically a new truck because everything's done, top to bottom. He's not gonna have to do anything for a long, long time. So, James is taking a little nap. I was just laying down watching TV. After we had lunch, Catherine came home for lunch and now she's back in school. It is Monday. So hopefully every day this week she'll go to school unless they come up with some kind of new holiday. But February's almost over. March is on the way. March is marching in. And then the end of March, you'll have Easter. This place will go crazy. So, I don't know. We'll probably be here fighting the crowds. We'll see if my no trespassing signs work. So far they're working. I haven't had one person come up here since I put the signs up. Not even picture takers. Because I used to get picture takers coming in here all the time. But now I haven't had one. Even the youngsters. They're always taking pictures, the young girls. Taking selfies. Or with their friends. There's a couple down there right now doing it. Philippines, man, they love to take pictures. Filipinos. Two things they really like to do, take pictures. Well, more than two. And sing, videoke. And of course, drink and eat. But lots of people do that. But it's a good place, people. It is less stress and cheaper living than most countries. As long as you can put up with the, I don't know, things you might not be used to, like, you know, maybe not the best quality work or the quickest, the fastest, but it is pretty cheap. Talking about labor. And harder to get stuff though. A lot of supplies. You can get most hardware, but stuff like auto parts and stuff, a lot of people used surplus parts, which means used. There's a lot of places, especially in Manila, that sell that kind of stuff if you're having a hard time finding something. But as you know by my story, if you want something brand new, it's expensive, man. Most things are really expensive. So it's going to be good just having one car, especially with a Toyota. It's going to be good. I'm not going to have a problem. You know, rainy season might be a little difficult with just a motorcycle. But, you know, I'll probably get myself some rain gear just in case. But I'm not going to be riding in the rain very often. Unless I just get caught in it. Most of my rides will probably be just back and forth to Cabana Tuan. But I'm going to get a big enough bike so if I have to go on the highway I can. If I want to go into Quezon City or something. I'll be able to. So it's got to be the rule here in the Philippines, if you don't already know, you have to have at least 400 cc's. And really 400 cc's is not really that good for the highway. It's okay, but I wouldn't want to be on the highway in a 400. So really need at least a 500. I'm thinking about a 650, something like that. And I'm thinking about something that's going to be serviced easily anywhere, like a Honda or a Kawasaki, Yamaha, something like that. You know, you go and you get a Harley Davidson. You know, people can work on them, but they're going to be a lot harder to get parts, and people are going to think you have money if you're driving around in a Harley. They're way more expensive. You know, even stuff like Triumphs, things like that are way more expensive. Crazy prices. Ducati is here. Forget about it. You know, way too expensive. Only the people with a lot of money have those kind of things. I'm fine. I'm fine with a Honda or Kawasaki. I saw a Yamaha 900 last time I was in Cabanatuan. Not last time, but one time. It was a really nice V-twin. All black. Everything black. Even the engine. Everything blacked out, man. It was really nice looking. But they wanted over $600,000 for it, which is $12,000. I thought that was a little expensive, but that would be a really nice bike. Who knows? I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but it's not going to be a Harley. I promise you that. Unless I could find one really cheap, used. Actually, Peter, the guy that's going to buy my truck, said he knows of a guy with a 750 Harley, which is a Sportster model, and he's in the military and he never rides it. It's just sitting, and it's close by here. I might go take a look at it. He said he's asking 350, but could even go as low as 300. But I don't know if I want anything that's just been sitting. Might need a lot of work. But I might take a look at it anyway, just for the hell of it. 300's not bad. That's $6,000, and it's a 750. So he might really be wanting to sell it. From what I hear from Peter, it's been sitting around a long time. It's actually been sitting around so long that he came home and he took it to a shop to have it all redone because it was sitting so long. And then he left again. Now it's sitting again. That's the story I got from Peter. So, and it's close by. So, yeah, I might just go take a look. Anyway, just still, excuse me for keep looking around. I'm looking for these dogs, these male dogs that are just roaming around, waiting for Patch. But she's not going to run around anymore, at least till she's finished being out of heat, so these dogs don't attack her all the time. But that's what's going on today. Let's take a look outside before I sign out here. Really beautiful day. Sun is shining. As I said, it did rain this morning. So that's nice because it keeps everything nice and green. And we're really lucky here to have the rain. Because my friend Steve said Cabanatuan hasn't seen any rain in a long time. And it is dying out there. We looked around and all the grass is turning just brown. It's like a tinderbox. Means it could light up anytime. And there's a lot of long grass out there. A lot of fields with long grass. Dead. So Mommy went playing cards, so we're going to hang out here. Just wait for Catherine to come home from school, James to wake up. I'm going to go back inside. Nothing else to really do. I hung out in the Kubo a little while. On the hammock. Almost fell asleep. Pretty lazy life here, people. Pretty lazy. I guess I need a hobby. Fishing, maybe? I don't know. Building something? No, I don't think so. What can I do? I don't know. Once I get the motorcycle, I can take rides, I guess. Who knows? Anyway, stay tuned. Keep watching, like and subscribe, it's free. And God bless everyone. Santa Claus, over and out.